Happy Tuesday, all my brothers and sisters in doll. It's me, your buddy Donnie again. As always, bringing you another dollar review and telling it like a TI is. This is Sit in Style Christie Part 2. The Part 2 was basically me unboxing the original doll as she came, okay? And, but I decided to give her a makeover because the original, well, the video, you can see it, it's there. I did it a couple of weeks ago. The original doll, as you can see, this is what she looked like. She had the Asha head mold, okay, and she had very short hair, barely over her shoulders. Now, there's the original doll. Very beautiful in her own right, but a couple of things I didn't care for. Well, for one thing, these shoes, okay, in my opinion, they're hideous. I don't like them. Are they sandals? Are they mules? Are they chunky? I don't care for them. I really don't like these shoes. Luckily, anyways, so this is what the doll originally looked like, how she came out the factory. Now, a shout out to Amber Panda, okay, who did a beautiful reroute of a McDonald's version of this very doll, okay, again, when I saw that made over dolly, okay, I was so taken aback that I said, oh, I have to do that. To shout out to Amber Panda, thank you so much for the inspiration, hon. Again, this is a big part of the doll community that I enjoy very much. The camaraderie, the friends that I've actually made. Some of course are closer than others, but the camaraderie of gathering, even if it is through cyberspace, with other adult doll lovers, okay, such as myself. And we swap ideas and we talk and we enjoy each other's custom jobs, and so on. And Amber Panda has created a beautiful rerouting dolls is fun group in Facebook, which I belong to it. And anyways, so back to Christie herself. What I did, this is actually a butterfly art Christie, okay, that I completely scalped. I bought her mint actually, with the very purpose of doing this, to emulate this look. Because you see, okay, this dolly, okay, she sports the Nichelle head mold, okay. Now the McDonald's version of this doll also, has the Nichelle head mold, but in miniature, smaller rather. And because I really wanted to emulate the look that Amber Panda created with that doll, okay, that's why I took this other doll, redressed her in this outfit minus the shoes, because for the shoes I decided to substitute for these yellow sneakers, which I think are cuter. Okay, I'm not sure if these shoes are generic or Barbie brand, Mattel. I'm not 100% sure, but I like them, and I think they go better with these sort of capri pants. I like them better. Again, emulating Amber Panda's creative color scheme. This dolly, as you can see, I rerouted her all solid yellow, okay. But she also has 3 smaller sections of, still the yellow, but 2 other colors, the pink and green. Again, this was Amber Panda's idea. And so here is Miss Christie, Butterfly Art Christie, okay, reborn as Sit in Style Christie, okay, and I for the thumbnail I took a picture of this doll, with her hair loose, but when I decided to do the video, I just had to put it in this twisted plait, simply because, well, when the hair is this long, okay, it tends, to tangle. So I'd rather, just keep it like this. That's why I love braids and plaits. Also, I added, these tired, and I call them tired affectionately because I use them 80% of the time, but I love them. I love them. I love them. These hoops from the 80s, these are actually Totsi earrings. They're not Mattel, okay? And I call them tired affectionately because I love them so much, And the reason why I went with blue is because when you look at the complete line, okay, these are rescue dolls, but as you can see, in excellent shape. Excellent shape. They just need a very light bath, and of course, I will reroot these girls as well. Barbie, Kira, and Teresa. I will reroot them, and of course, to match, with their buddy Christie over here, I will also reroot them in fantasy colors. Now, Christie, as you can see, her dominant color is yellow. Okay, that's why I reroot. Her hair is mostly yellow, and her pants, okay, have hints decorations rather, in the three colors of the other girls. See, her yellow pants have pink as Barbie's, blue as Kira's, and green as Teresa's. And of course, it's same way with the other dolls, as you can see. So since her predominant color, or dominant color rather, is yellow, okay, the green is a nod to Teresa, the pink is a nod to Kira. I decided, okay, I'm missing the blue. So the blue earrings is a nod to Kira, okay? And of course, when I reroot the others, I will do it, like that also. Teresa will be mostly green, but then, with two other colors, with chunky braids, and to nod to her other girlfriends. Anyways, this sit and style Christie, again, is very special. All my dolls are very special. I wouldn't have a doll that I didn't have feelings for. Again, that's pretty much wraps it up. Okay, again, thank you profusely, all of you, my dear fellow brothers and sisters in doll. Thank you so much for the views, for the comments, for the private and public messages that you all leave me. Again, dollies make life a little bit easier, a little bit more bearable. I don't mean to sound so dramatic, but it's like, dollies is one of those hobbies, one of those harmless hobbies that I'm not hurting anyone, maybe my pocketbook. But again, this is, again, thank you so much for everything. Here's Donnie from Miami say, oh, one more thing before I forget. This dolly, and I think I mentioned this in the other video, she came with this brush, comb rather, or pick, that was originally issued on the Totally Hair Barbies, okay, from the early 90s. Okay, now as you can see with my reroots, I just like to leave a lot of length. I love length. Lengthy reroots, even though it's a pain in the butt to make, but I enjoy doing them because, again, dolls can pretty much get away with anything, Now, like I said in my previous video, a real life girl, who wears braids all the way down to the feet or even below her feet, where she can sweep the floor with it as she's passing by, it looks ridiculous and it's tacky on a real person. But on a doll, this hair, it's adorable. Because again, sister girl ain't real, so she gets away with anything. Pretty much anything, because I consider myself a discriminating customer when it comes to dolls. I like certain dolls, okay, and I like them into the ground. And other dolls that I do not care for, let me not get in there. Because I'd be ruffling feathers if I go into the type of dolls I despise. Anyways, so once again, I'm saying ta-ta for now, and have a wonderful night. Bye-bye.